You may start again.
First of all, good afternoon, everyone, and compliments for the new year. For me personally, on this break, I went home back in Eastern Cape to regroup, to refresh again, and just come ready for the second round of the season.
We'll do the same with Paseka.
Ka dumedisa batho kaofela. Lebitso la ka ke nna Paseka Mako. Nna ka break ke ile ko hae to relax and not think of too much about football, to spend time with my family. And yeah,
Thank you very much, gentlemen. And now let us talk about the match. You're playing against Eros tomorrow. Just give us a rundown of how you've been preparing and what do you think about Eros coming to FNB Stadium. We'll start with Paseka first.
yeah, going to first match with Eros. I think Eros is a good team and they're quite strong, but we'll do our best so that we can close the league.
Thank you very much. Let's go. Paseka.
Regarding the preparations, we have been preparing well. Our main focus has been this coming game tomorrow. We know it's not going to be an easy one. We know what to prepare. Checking on Arrow's last results, I don't think they've been also consistent on the in terms of their results. I don't think they've been in a good run as well. So we know tomorrow they're going to be looking to redeem themselves. So we know it's not going to be an easy one, but we'll be looking to come out with the maximum points.
Thank you. Members of the media, there you go. The players have introduced themselves and the subject for today. We'll start at the back. We'll come to you, Benjamin.
Good afternoon, guys. Arrows has historically caused problems for Chiefs in the past. What needs to be different in this time around?
We'll start with Marco to take the lead.
I think our main focus is tomorrow. We don't watch the past too much. Can our bona kgale ba re fa problem, but they prepare sharp for this game. The past are the very tomorrow, so yeah, I think our focus tomorrow game, yeah, for tomorrow.
I think for us the mindset will should what's gonna be like different. I think the mindset that we're gonna be going to into the game should be different. I think we have to show from the first minute that we want to come up with the maximum points. So to answer your question, I think the mindset, the mentality, and the character, that's what will be the main important part tomorrow.
Mr. Dash.
Okay, one question each. First to answer, it took time before you finally joined Chiefs, no? Though you knew that Chiefs wants you, but because of some legal uh, problems, you took time. How did you feel at that time to say it's taking time, but I want to play for Chiefs? And for Paseka, Usuleko Pirates, Usuleko Chiefs. Ibile tata jwang gore uchinje uri no ke apala gold and black instead of black and white.
Can I start? For me, I think it's pretty obvious. I've always wanted to play for this club, but I can just be grateful that I'm finally here. I don't want to like speak too much on what has happened in the past with the legal cases. I'm just grateful to be here. I'm just happy that it finally happened. So for me, is I don't want to talk too much about the talks outside. The main job for me is to focus on here.
There was
Abuti,
a,
oh yeah, Abuti,
Yeah,
yeah, Fila Johan.
yeah, nna nka re no le thata go tswa ka other side to come this side, but now focus ya ka e mo Kaizer Chiefs. As ke shebile ha ke batle go lebelela the past, so my main focus is to help this team to go forward and win trophies.
we'll go up to the Benjamin.
Yes, sir.
Please go for it.
Um, Again, following up on Benji's question, uh, without dwelling too much on the past and all the litigation that took place, how settled have you been since everything was concluded? And was it an unsettling moment for you at the time everything was going on? It was going to happen, it wasn't going to happen, all of that.
I think yeah, it was a tough moment for me, not only for me but for my family as well. But again, I would like to give compliments to myself for staying focused and just keeping fit, staying ready because I didn't know what was gonna happen. For me, obviously, I wanted to join, but I didn't know what was gonna happen. So compliments to myself for being strong mentally and just keeping fit and staying ready and believe that it will happen. And sure, it happened, and now I'm here.
Let's go there. We'll come back to Shama.
The coach earlier spoke about how hectic the schedule is now at the beginning of the year. Is that something that you guys as players look forward to? Is playing different competitions in a short space of time, or is it something that you guys find a little bit daunting when you're trying to compete for silverware in multiple competitions?
Obviously, the schedule is crazy. Obviously, it's not something that we want, but it's not in our control. We just have to remain focused and just be ready. And the most important thing is to it's going to be stay professional on and off the field. Make sure that we prepare for the next game because it's going to be a lot of traveling, playing. So yeah, it's for us. It's just the main concern: control what we can control and just stay professional and be ready for the challenge.
We go back there and we come back to
Tell Joseph from Sports. The question is on a personal note, but on a twofold for both of you. Asa, you just came to Kaizer Chiefs. It's a big club. You come from a much smaller club to what you are having now. How has that changed your life? Not only about money and everything. I mean, of course, you cannot walk in a mall freely now. The recognition and your dreams with this club. What have you got to offer here? How much has your life changed? At Paseka Wena, you did a horizontal move from one big club to the next. How do you adjust yourself to say, I was with Orlando Pirates. Now I'm at Kaizer Chiefs. There are two big clubs that are for a big following in South Africa. The name Paseka Mako is a household name. Everybody knows who you are. How do you then make that mental adjustment to the situation that you face now?
Yeah, for now, now already professionally enough. I know already a big team and it's a good big team. So for adjustment, jaga, I change too much because I'm the same person who weekly and I go from my previous club. So yeah, adjustment jaga, I change too much.
For me personally, obviously there has been a huge change in my life, not only as a footballer but as a person as well. But because Kaizer Chiefs is a big club, it has changed me a lot, but also it has helped me focus more because of the pressure and the lifestyle outside football. It has helped me stay focused more, knowing that there's sacrifices that I gotta do now. There's things that I can and cannot do. So it has been positive in that way. It has like helped me focus more and just stay on the ground. Yeah.
Manu Chosek. I think no ends a chance. Leadership behind Karabo. Go for it.
Oh, Asa, Mandla from Tanzania. You seem to be a very confident young man. What's your message to other youngsters, who are coming up, who want to see themselves in your position one day?
For me, the main thing is I always say to the youngsters, the main thing, your talent is not enough. That's what I'm gonna say. That your talent is not enough. What helps a lot is your discipline on and off the field. So if you just believe in yourself, you focus on what believe that will work. So the main thing is the discipline on and off the field, the professionalism, and also most importantly your hard work will get you places. Yeah.
Good. Makati Mohali from Hope Live Radio. Asa and Mako, I just want to ask, coming to a club like Kaizer Chiefs, perhaps you come into this environment. How has the mood in the team been for you guys and adjusting into the culture of like Kaizer Chiefs and perhaps the mental like fortitude of the whole team? How have you found that to be?
What I've picked up is the mentality, the winning mentality. We hard on each other because we know what this club means, not only as each other but the coaches also. So it's the difference is the character, the mentality is we hard on each other, not because we want to bring each other down, but we believe what we can do. So that's the thing. Yeah.
You can go Karawa first, we'll come back to Ben.
Thank you.
I think.
So we're waiting for
Oh,
Sorry about that.
Good morning. Come with the question.
yeah. How have you found the environment to be more like Kaizer Chiefs since you've been? How has the mentality of the team and players, everyone, how have you found it personally?
Yeah, now to aga out like different gore majida mentality of one go win and then about courage sometimes when you are down and even the coaches and even the culture of the team that gotta give one a difference.
Going. Let's go, Ben.
Thank you. It's going to be a key 5 or so months for domestic football, and hopefully we'll get an elevated level of the game with players fighting for World Cup places. The hope is that the door is still open for anyone, any other player. Is that something that you guys come into the next few months thinking about to say, look, I'd like to go to North America, fight for a place in the national team?
Yeah, obviously it will be a great thing to represent South Africa in the World Cup, but again we don't want to dwell too much on that. What comes first to the team is we know if we do well for the team, then the rest will come naturally. So we want to focus more on the team, do well for the team, then control what we can. Yeah.
There we go. Members of the media, we thank you for coming and we'll see you at the studio. Make sure you do your